Coors Field at the... Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Richie Ashburn. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. This is Corbin Carroll. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Line drive, and there's a hit. Ashburn rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Tries to get back and save.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Carroll aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one ripped. Blackman ranging back some more, and it hits the fence. The throw in. De La Cruz trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Swing and a miss. Here's Charlie Blackman. A wind and a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Bounce to third. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And two away now. Now here's Nolan Jones. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver. And the batter now, Buck O'Neil. Flexen back to work. On the ground to third. Rogers throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Torre. That one misses, and it's 1-0. On the ground. McMahon to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Chase Utley. Out towards left center. Blackman settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. High chopper to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That to right. A Rosarena after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brendan Rodgers stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now here's Lowry's Montero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Corbin Carroll. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Jones to third. He is safe.
He was all over that one. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Ashburn, the runner at third. Carroll at first with no outs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter,
line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, 2 runs across now. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Feltner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Bounce to the right side. Fires to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it.
McMahon to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. Ball one, no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering down in the dirt. That's a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Diaz getting the start at catcher, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Carroll snags it for the second out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Alan Trejo. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre.
Feltner back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that is strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. Now Richie Ashburn. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. At the plate, Corbin Carroll. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Tries to get back and save. Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. New pitcher now, Jake Bird. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Randy Arozarena. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's Stanton now, 1 for 2. This to third, Rogers. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And it's caught for the out. And the batter now, Joe Torre. To the right side, McMahon. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The left fielder, Charlie.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That's a little bit low. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And a pitch. To third, Henderson. Sends it across to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tovar in the box now, no balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Arozarena hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moves towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that. We go to the top of the fifth, and now Chase Utley. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Richie Ashburn. On the ground to short, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. On the run, sends it over to first. One away here in the fifth. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Blackmon settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third, and that's just foul. And down on strikes. And welcome back. And now here is Ryan McMahon. First pitch swinging.
All these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Rogers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's 1-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. And Lowry's Montero now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And now the count is even.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Drops into the glove, and that is back here at Coors Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bryant trying to get there. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Strike one. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 15-0. Here's a big power threat. Joe Torre. The other way, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
To the right side, McMahon. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, here's Chris Bryant now. The right-hander back to work. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Got him swinging. Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And that's in there for strike one. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Richie Ashburn. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised these guys haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Gavin Hollowell.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it
Number
is.
64.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Hollowell picks over. Rosarena dives back. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Henderson at third. Rosarena over at first with one away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. And the 0-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The first baseman, number 22.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant moves under it. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. McMahon relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. Joe Torre digs in now. Out to short. Tovar sends it to first. That ends the inning. And stop. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Just missed.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In the air, left field, down the line, and out number one on the grab. Tovar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. That one at triple digits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Hollowell back to work. Ground ball up the middle. McMahon fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's going to be Richie Ashburn.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Hollowell throws to first. Carroll back in standing. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Bryant moves under it. He's got it. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. That misses. Ball one. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Hollowell back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Jones pulls that one down, and there's one down. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 19-0. And now Buck O'Neil in the air to left center. Blackman settles underneath it. And that is that.
He already knows when. Oh,
last
come on.
chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Strike 2.
Sorry, you guys don't need to make the plays. I'll do it.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the
8.1, 8.1.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2.
Oh, just one.
Struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan
Oh, this guy
Trejo.
almost hit a home run off
This
of
is
me.
it. 1 out away from perfection.
I feel bad for this guy. It's all up to him.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
And it is 2-1. And there's the strike.
Come on. Oh, I'm shitting bricks right now, bro.
In the dirt. Catcher has it,
And
fires the first.
perfect game!
And there it is,
My
history. He's thrown a perfect game.
25th perfect game history. Oh my God!
I can only imagine what his teammates
My
and even he
God,
felt
this is
out there on the
history.
mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect
Back
game,
shit,
and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Oh, perfect game! Holy smoke, man! Holy smoke! Inch pitch 9.0. Allowed 0 hits or base runners or walks or errors, baby. Player of the game, pitcher of the game, and history. Making history. Holy crap, bro. Yo, it's an amazing game.